Welcome, folks, to another episode of Game Pass Gallery, where we check out a few games from the Game Pass library, about 30 minutes a piece throughout this 2-hour stream. Today, we are going to be checking out 4 games, one of which is new to Game Pass, the other of which that is currently on screen is actually leaving Game Pass this month. I do believe around the 16th of the month, if I'm not mistaken. The 4 games today that we will be checking out are, of course, Gato Roboto. We will also be taking a look at the new edition Narita Boy. We will also be looking at the Touryst and Haven, 2 other titles you can find on Game Pass. Alright, without further ado, let's take a look at Gato Roboto. We will set our timer up. If you're unfamiliar with this game, like I am, it's a Metroidvania, if I am not mistaken, or a side-scrolling game where you can kind of return to the areas that you've previously visited before. But the gimmick here is that you are a cat in a robot suit. Timer set. Gary to mission control. Come in, mission control. Mission control here, over. Commander, I'm getting a signal from a small planet on my patrol route. Coordinates 42069. Over. Those coordinates correspond to one of our research facilities. Likely a false alarm, Lieutenant. This particular facility has long since been abandoned. Permission to investigate, sir. Over. Approach with caution, Lieutenant. Affirmative, Commander. Approaching target, sir. Preparing for... Oh no! We're going down. Hold on, kitty. Cat. Can't move. But I'm alive. That's a plus. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Kitty can. Huh? Kiki, my kitty. Well, there we got the cat's name. Kiki the kitty. I have bad news, Kiki. I'm trapped inside this ship. Kiki, you will have to go in my place. Meow. Am I really talking to a cat right now? Sorry, kitty. I'm up for a promotion, and I can't afford another mishap. These research facilities generally have a pilotable security mech available. Let's see if we can find one. I will help guide you using your radio collar. Just make sure to listen for my voice. Godspeed. Good kitty. Alright, thus begins our adventure. Very simplistic graphical design, just black and white. Pixel graphics. They do a lot with the lack of detail, though. Well, not lack of detail. There's a lot of detail for lack of substance, if you will. But we can't open our door. Can we climb the wall? Is that what the... Yeah, okay, we can. Cool. So you just tap jump repeatedly to climb walls. It's sort of like Hollow Knight. Is something wrong, Kiki? Kiki, don't tell me you're scared of a little water. It's the only way forward, Kiki. You have to get in there, Kiki, one way or another. Oh. Can we swim? Oh yeah, we can swim. So in traditional Metroid fashion, we're going left instead of right first. Mind-blowing in the time of Metroid's release. What do we got here? Another door we can't open, a hole we can go down. I gotta say, I'm a big fan of the 2D games that let you jump up walls. repeatedly, kind of like that, like a wall climb mechanic. It's actually pretty easy to control Kiki too. Pretty fluid movement, kind of floaty in the jump. Not too bad. Step onto that platform to suit up. All right, suit up. Oh yeah. Look at you, Kiki. Somehow it fits. Of course it does. It's a Devolver game. Press Y when you want to get out. Now that you are equipped, it's time to figure out what happened here. Good kitty. Alright, I'm wondering then if you can just get out whenever you want, if this is the equivalent to Samus's rolling mechanic, like when Samus rolls up into a ball and can get into smaller locations that the suit typically can't. Oh, cool. And if you go into the save location or the suit up location, you just get resuited from wherever your suit was previously. I'm gonna assume there are puzzles later on that kind of incorporate that mechanic where you have to like move the suit around. Really good sound design too. You can really hear like the footprints, or the footsteps. It's very mechanical. Already a big fan of the game. Just feels good to play. It's chunky and clunky. Clunky in a good way. As in, you can hear the clunk of the robot. I'm assuming now we can open doors. Yes. Do we have a map? We do have a map. Ah, yes. A little grid map. Nice. What do we have here? A status screen. And we've got volume and all that fun stuff. Alright, cool. Sorry, Froggy, not today. So I'm assuming the goal here being platform back up to the main door to the right of the ship, or at least return to the ship. Oh, to talk to our captain, I guess we can call him. However, we will check every door we can on our way there. Kiki got a health kit module. All right, Kiki. Kiki, you got a health kit. Maximum HP has increased. Good work, Kiki. Meow. All right. Meow indeed, Kiki. Oh, can we go in the... Oh, we cannot go in the water with the suit. All right. I'm loving the almost Metroid music too. It's very ambient with a lot of like the chorus singing in the background. Sorry, Frog. All right, here's the door. Another save spot. Rock and roll. It's nice of the game to actually show your time at the bottom too. At the very bottom, you can see that it's displaying 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Nice little touch. All right, let's move on. Down or right? Let's go right first. Check out the door. Haha. All right, at least now we know it's blocked. So we can go forward. Oh, well, down. Alright. Water. Alright, let's go to the water. Interesting that the enemies get stuck even in the air when you attack them. If you just spam the shoot button. If you can see what that can do, but... Oh, hang on. Kind of see it there before he exploded. Through the door. Okay, let's just go down. Another door. Oh, okay. lots of damage. I wonder if the left has any kind of like save spot or... Oh, just a blocked off area. Still too early for all that kind of split path stuff probably. Oh, this is where just the kitty comes in handy. An underwater segment, okay. Okay, tapping the jump button goes up, you can't go up there. I'm worried about the kitty's breath. Do we have infinite breathing? Infinite air? Seems like we do. Alright. Kiki the cat, let's go. Did it. I'm not sure which I like controlling better, actually, the cat or the robot. It's a nice variation to have both as an option. Keeps from getting stale. Okay, cool, cool. Alright, alright. Okay, so it would have taught you right here. So, Kiki got a rocket module. It would have taught you right here that you can access the mech from different locations. Kiki, you got a rocket. Press B to use it. Demolish bricks. Amplify your jump. Ooh, amplified jump, eh? Over and out. So going into here, we'll get our mech back. Cool. And on the left-hand side of the screen, we've got our little B rocket indicator there. I wonder what it meant by amplify your jump thing. Okay, so it's straight up like the Metroid bomb jump. You get a little bounce. Okay, and then the bar on the left fills so you can't spam the rocket, but you basically have infinite rockets. It's a good way to work around ammo. Alright, cool. Let's move on. Like I said in an earlier episode of Game Pass Gallery, I absolutely have to play games like this with a D-pad. I cannot use an analog stick. But I wonder if you can get a better angle. Alright, so you can't go in water with the robot. But this is a dead end now, so we can leave the robot and go back up top and get another save spot, I think. Now that we have bombs or something, I'm not sure. Let's find out if this is the way we have to go. Check the map. Okay. Well, we can't even progress, so we need the robot. Oh, I did it again. Gotta go this way. We'll go down. Oh, up, of course. I was not paying attention. There we go. Oh, of course. Lands on top of me. I did not know that cats breathe underwater. Thank you for informing me. Alright. What's down below? Frogs. Blocked off path. Up top. Use... Oh, okay. I like being able to shoot down, that's nice. It would be nice too if enemies dropped health. Unless there's another means of regaining health, I'm not entirely sure. Guess we'll have to find out what happens when you die. Alright, now we can go through this door, which I do believe was blocked off. Yes, this is the door that we came back up in. The cat. Below would be the water. So we've got a safe spot. Woohoo! Alright, and that regains our health as well. I wonder if that's the only way to do it. Oh, boss fight. What's that squealing noise? Oh, got an angry mouse. Kiki, I am getting a bad feeling about this. Mecha Mouse! Oh gosh. Alright. Dodging is not the easiest in the mech suit. Oh, what is he doing? Alright. Okay, okay. Oh! I keep jumping when the attack's already in the air, so it's really my bad. Alright, now we know what to expect. Oh, you have to run through the dialogue again? Okay. I wonder if that just means the, you die, it just reloads the save, or brings you back to the earlier save. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Alright, bring on the laser beam. Oh, I just noticed his health bar up top. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm doing it again where I'm jumping into the projectile instead of avoiding it. I like that the first boss is at least challenging and it's not just a simple 3-hit or something. You kind of have to at least get used to the game at this point. Alright. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. I mean, Squeak. Oh, he's talking. What? Was that mouse speaking? Uh-oh. A speaking, squeaking mouse. It appears that I have lost a lot of blood. Uh-oh. Keep moving forward, kitty. I am counting on you. Alright. We will save. That was a fun little boss fight. Enjoyed its 2 sequences. I actually really enjoyed that second sequence where you had to, like, I was firing a rocket just before I would, like, change the direction I was running. Oh, okay. Shot a rocket and it threw me back to the screen. Watch. So, we wouldn't want to necessarily access the water here unless we actually did want to access the water here. Let's find out. Yeah, we do. Kiki got a health kit module. Alright. Love me a good secret. Back into our mech suit. Genuinely loving the game so far. It's fun, it's quirky. Feels fluid. Sounds cool. All the sound effects and music are nice. Going on here. All these frogs are interesting though. Well, I don't know why of all things frogs, but up, eh? Okay. Made it. Let's go through the door before we go up. Oh, these little fly things. Oh. Seems like a room you'd be able to access or complete properly with another gear upgrade, kind of like getting the bomb upgrade, unless you have to learn to use the bomb jump thing. No, there's a double jump or something. We'll explore some more. A little bit of a slide when you land after a jump. A little, but not a lot. The frog just falling down. Okay. Interesting too, if you actually jump further than it feels like you should be able to, which is nice. Oh. You've been here. We went in a loop. Looks like we missed a room, too. It's probably the one that we couldn't access. I'm not sure. Either way... Oh. There are other rooms that we can access this way. All kinds of frogs. Curious how many environments there are, or if it's just the one general environment. I know the game is relatively short. Like complete it in 3 hours, almost. Oh, we can't even go. Oh, we can just blow this all up. Well, there we go. But yeah, it's a relatively short game, which kind of makes it an ideal candidate for a service like Game Pass, where you can just pick it up and play it and enjoy it. Especially if you have Ultimate, where you can Game Pass Ultimate, that is, where you can access xCloud and play it on your mobile device. What on earth is this little machine here? Oh, what's this? Security faculty log number 2312. This is Jimbo reporting. The doctor has gone mad. Security systems have been modified to target all personnel in the compound. Most of my colleagues have either been killed or turned into one of those things. The plot thickens. I'm fleeing via one of the surface level escape pods, and though I am unsure I'll survive the trip back, my heart will always belong to the shores of Earth 2. Over and out. Earth 2. Alright, we found a data log, I guess. We've been here, kind of. Been here. But down below there should be 2 doors we can access. And if I'm not mistaken, the one on our left right here is blocked by, these abominable bricks. Let's check it out. I love that you can see the little cat at the top right. It's just a nice little touch to have the cat always looking over you. I agree, the dialogue is a nice comedic flair. What are we doing here? We're just pushing a button on this... Oh, it's an elevator, okay. Nice, Kiki, you've reached the Nexus. All roads lead here. Think of it as a hub of sorts. Haha, okay. Anyway, we need to find the laboratory entrance. Let's see what you got, Kiki. Little... Over and out. Alright. So the button is for the elevator. This is way down here where the elevator is, kind of like the Nexus. So this is the Nexus. Everything leads here, apparently. I'm assuming the multiple areas, if there are some, which I think they're alluding to, there being, all kind of link up in this place. Okay, we can break these bricks. That's cool. Oh, we got turtles. Oh, no, armadillos. Heavy synth soundtrack is enjoyable as a background atmospheric touch as well. Enemies completely respawn when you leave a screen and come back, it seems. Good to know, good to know. Can't get up there yet. Water. Let's take a look. Oh. Can we bomb? Oh no! Can we bomb through the water? No? Button for an elevator. Okay, you've made it to the aqueduct, Skeepy. Alright, so we've made it. So there are multiple locations. Well done so far. Now to drain this water. Aha, there we go. Well, drain the water and you can finally stay dry. There are 3 drains that you need to find. They should be connected to the corridor below. Easy. So I can never tell if you're listening. Over and out. Poor guy, entrusting his entire life to a cat in a robot suit. I'd be a little stressed too. Alright, so we can't go down here in the mech suit. Oh, we got a sub! Oh. This just makes me think of like the old NES Felix the Cat game. I don't know if any of you have played it. When I was young, it was one of my all-time favorite games. Felix had this like this purse, this bag that he carried around, and when you started the game, it was just a basic weapon, I do believe, or something. But as you found upgrades throughout the level, kind of like a Donkey Kong level, the way it's constructed, where you find a progressively more of the same item or something, the bag would turn into different things. Like the second level of the bag would be a car, I do believe you drove around, or like something you hopped around in, and then it would turn into a hot air balloon. Anyways, it was really fun. This just makes me think of it. Love the little sub. It's keeping the gameplay fresh. Like, we're only 25 minutes in so far, so there's about 5 minutes left of Gato Roboto, but like, we've been in a sub, we've been in a mech suit, we've blown up some stuff with our bombs. We've now encountered, I think this is like the 3rd fight room, if you will. The door gets locked behind you, and the music gets intense, and you destroy a bunch of enemies, but we've also encountered a boss. Cool. Alright. We made it through the water. Probably make that jump. Yep. I wonder what's this way. Huh, okay. So we probably have to go left first. Sub's gone. Frogs! So you can see when the frogs jump in the air, I'll try to get it with this frog, that when you shoot it, it stays in the frame that it was in when you hit it. There, you can kind of see it there, but... Oh, alright. A little platform with some water, make it tricky for me. Okay, we can go down or we can go across. Let's go across first. Alright, let's go through. So after... Oh wait, why would I even try that? I know you can't go through a door when you are in your mech suit, so we have to go back. But anyways, after Gato Roboto, we will be taking a look at the newly added Narita Boy, and newly released, I do believe. Newly added to Game Pass, that is. I'm not too familiar with the game aside from it being a side-scroll kind of flashback to the old school 80s adventure. Oh wow, one hit with the cat and you're gonzo. Alright. Wait, where were we? Back here. But yes, we will be taking a look at Narita Boy next. It's a side-scroll adventure, pixelated graphics. Not too sure what the gameplay is quite like, aside from using a sword, I do believe. Who knows? We'll find out, though. Alright. Go down again. Don't get hit by anything. Watch out for the frog. There we go. We made it. Poor Kiki. We were up last time. More water to avoid. Oh, what do we got here? The tap is a boss fight. Oh my god! Just a full-on turret. Let's see a health bar. Oh, you have to jump at the air because your normal fire range does not reach. Oh god. Health upgrades. Nope. We will not let any rocket come near us. Just jump and spam the shoot button. Come on, I can see. Ah! Oh! Here I was thinking you won. It was just changing into a more deadlier version of itself. Come on. Oh no! Oh no! Is also shooting at rockets. There we go. And with that conclusion, or with that bombastic fight, concludes our time with Gato Roboto. Hey Kiki, remember those drains I mentioned? I do remember those drains, but unfortunately we will not be getting to that today. Captain. Alright Kiki, farewell, and for all of you, stick with me as we jump to Narita Boy. Alright, we should be back with Narita Boy. Let's get all situated and set up to start playing. We will get our timer ready to go. Ooh, got a bit of a jam here on our title screen already. New game. And let's start that timer. I will be honest, I am quite looking forward to this game, Old York in the early 80s. The graphics have enticed me for a while. All of the promotional material leading up to its release was quite interesting to me. So I'm curious to find out what this game is like to actually play. I have heard there's a bit of I don't want to say slog, but a bit of an overload of lore when you get going in the game, so I'm curious what we'll see in the first 30 minutes. Hopefully not just some story stuff, and we'll actually get some gameplay in here as well. The silent eclipse. The creator has forgotten. Him has returned. Activate the Narita Boy protocol. Ooh. Spooky. Narita Boy protocol activated. Here we go with the good jams. At the same time, on the outskirts of the Old York, okay. Turn off that little machine, go straight to bed, or tomorrow I'm giving it back to your father. Some very Are You Winning Son imagery here. Go to sleep now. Got some spooky ghost computer stuff going on. All this symbolism here. And our title card. Okay, kind of a convoluted intro. Arrival in the Digital Kingdom. Heroes Summit. Eclipse in the background. Oh, here we go. Alright. So right off the bat, I'm noticing like a similar aesthetic to the old PC game like Lost World or Another World, whichever title you know it by. Let's see what we got going on here for buttons. So far I'm just able to walk, nothing else. Okay, D-pad doesn't move, so control stick it is, I guess. B to talk. Let's talk to this guy. Just in time, Narita Boy. The flag we programmed with the call hero function gave us some wiggle room to assemble this switch and force your entry through segments of old code. This region is barely controlled by the hackernauts. You can travel through it with some confidence, but proceed with caution. Him and his hackernauts are tirelessly running through lines of code to try and find you. Pressing this button will open the door. Inside, waiting for you, is a holographic module of Motherboard, protective mother of us and all the programs in the Digital Kingdom. Alright, lots to remember already. She's in the capital of the Digital Kingdom, sustaining the Trichroma, overseeing code, closing breaches, and fixing bugs. Since the arrival of the Stallions, oh my gosh, the Digital Kingdom's code has been unstable. The Trichroma Beam 2. Objective, open the door. Okay, all that to give us the objective of opening the door. That's cool. Display information. I don't mind the overlay on the entire screen. Like you can kind of see on the left and right the screen moving. It's got an old like CRT lens kind of to it. Push up to go in. Okay. Mountain path. Jump down, do we? Alright, we can jump now. Bit of a float to the jump. I'm so put off by not being able to use the D-pad, to be quite honest. Go down. Okay, classic. No fall damage, so that's a little nice. I don't mind how it feels though. Like even though I'm using the control stick, I don't mind the movement of the character. The Cave of Trichroma. Alright, Motherboard. Oh, I like the slashes for the comments. Very nice. My brother will appreciate this as well, I'm sure. This is a pre-recorded message for the true instance of digital hero Narita Boy. I am Motherboard, supervisor program of the Digital Kingdom. I was designed line by line by the creator, and my source code emanates from the architectural core of the Trichroma. I was one of the first sentient programs they awoke in the Digital Kingdom. I do, even though there is a lot of like specific word-heavy elements like trichroma and motherboard, if you will, like titles. I do like the emphasis on like code and the Digital Kingdom kind of thing. That's kind of nice. I say nice a lot. Alright, motherboard, if you're listening to this message, that means you've received our call and have decided to come to our aid. Welcome. What you see is the visual metaphor of the trichoma, the beam that emanates from its core and the 3 rays that rise up from our kingdom's source code. Each beam has a definite function and occupies a specific region of the kingdom. Each beam is a computational entity that creates a system of programs around it. Reminding me of Stephen King's Dark Tower here, the beams holding together the universe, or universes. These systems are called the Houses of the Trichoma. Here we go with another title, and there are 3 of them, but just as there are 3 creator beams. The yellow house beam, a region of code that spans the desert simulation, the blue house beam, the regions of the eternal rains and the blue simulation, and finally the red house beam, the most powerful and disruptive house of all. The red house beam is the powerful equilibrium that supports the trichoma architecture. But him, not the band him by the way, but him, the supervisor program that used to manage the data dump, lost his mind and betrayed us. He craved supremacy over Red House. We defeated him and he was expelled from the Red Beam along with other programs known as Stallions. Alright, we know what Stallions are a little bit now. But they've returned, Narita Boy, which is why we've called upon you. We need a hero who can wield the Techno Sword. Another reason why I'm really curious about the game is because you wield a friggin' Techno Sword. The only blade forged with trichoma beams, able to destroy Stallion code. See, like, it may be a lot, but I'm loving the fluff in the wordplay. You must go to the Techno Father's castle. They're the supervisor program who forged the Techno Sword. You must claim it from them and free us from the Stallion menace. But that is not all we ask. Him, not the band, has inflicted still more damage. Alright, let's go. Get hold of the Techno Sword. All of our objectives popping up on the left side of the screen here. Alright, up on the left stick to go through a door. Who's this? What's this? Who's going on? This is him, the sorcerer, our old supervisor brother from the House of the Red Beam. Yeah, this is totally some Stephen King Dark Tower mumbo jumbo. It even looks like the Crimson King and everything. Even got the horns. If you're familiar with like the Marvel, yeah, it's Marvel comics of the Dark Tower series. He's got the horns and everything. He's caused huge disruption. Motherboard will explain everything. We have a holographic console with a double Ansible contactor. Whenever you find a holographic console, you can communicate with Motherboard. What's more, the encryption is sufficiently complex to prevent him's hackernauts from being able to tap into your dialogue flow. Alright, don't entirely know what that means, but it sounds like a save or something. Oh, we're up here. Motherboard. Immense sorrow runs through my code, seeing how the first of the creator's 13 memories has been destroyed. This demolished totem gives access to the creator's memories. The creator placed them in different parts of the kingdom as a security measure. If something were to happen to the creator, the digital hero would be able to immerse himself in his memories to reactivate the digital kingdom's passive memory and thus keep the source code updated. I feel like I'm reading a story. Now we need them because him has erased the creator's memories, the 13 that make up his meta-neural network the creator can't remember. The creator has forgotten that he sustains this kingdom, and because he is forgetting and the equilibrium in the trichoma threatens to fail, him and his stallions have once again invaded us. How he managed to erase his memories, we don't know. It is a mystery that maybe you'll solve as you travel through them. You'll be a psychonaut, and a hero. Speaking of Psychonaut, I am looking forward to Psychonauts 2. That should be coming up this year, hopefully. Motherboard. But remember, if the creator permanently forgets, the digital kingdom will be lost. Him will control the powerful red beam, subjugating us to his darkest desires. The trichoma will be destabilized, and will be under his rule. Even if you kill thousands of Stallion programs, remember that only the creator can totally eliminate the Stallion code that is gradually appearing in thousands of lines of source code. You need to find the 12 remaining totems, piece together their code, and journey within them. Only by unlocking them can the creator retrieve his memory. So hurry. I would hurry if you'd stop talking to me. One last thing. Of course there is. Son of the Trichoma. It's not possible to travel to the first memory through this broken totem, but you don't have to retrieve it. The 12 remaining memories are sufficient for the creator to remember, but you should know that there are 5 backup floppy disks in the digital kingdom. If you find them, you can rebuild this first totem. Okay, so like a bonus 13th, if you will. We will be eternally grateful to you if you manage to retrieve his first memory too. Okay, so like a bonus 13th, but you only need 12 kind of situation. Alright, lots of reading aside, we keep going to the right to hopefully find this Techno Sword. Ooh, big blue door. The Gallery of the Cosmovisions. Oh, goodness. Alright. What's this glove thing? Narita Boy, we haven't introduced ourselves. My brother programs and I are agents of the capital. Motherboard coded us to move through the digital kingdom investigating the mysteries of our kingdom's source code. We also help any program in the digital kingdom adjust its code where necessary. I wanted to warn you about this simple but malicious Stallion script that surges up from the ground. So this is a Stallion code, eh? Jump and dodge it, but don't try to destroy it. We don't know why, but this code has infinite layers of complexity that renders it indestructible. Okay, so just avoid the code. That kind of felt like a lot of text to tell me to jump to avoid it. You probably could have just had a little push A to jump, honestly, but we'll let that one slide. Okay, so it might not be easy to see just because the way that the art style is, I guess, but the platforms are kind of just the background here. It is definitely some old school PC adventure vibes I'm getting from this. Okay, so here's your first test with the Stallion code that you've got to avoid. Some little Mario Bros. Piranha Plant nonsense going on here. Binary pastures. What do we got? A little cow robot thing? Can you ride it? No, it's just going wonky. Let's go this way, I guess. Access to Baba's Cave. Alright, let's talk to this person. Ah yes, you'll need a techno key to go through this door. These monoliths are encrypted slots. Inside them is an age-old program, as ancient as Motherboard, an old woman known as Baba, who, by the way, is very pleasant. All the programs of this region know her, and she'll safeguard anything that is entrusted to her. Help the Techno Fathers and the priests of the portal. Who are the priests of the portal? Alright, so lots of introductory bits of information here. Oh, let's go. The Techno Father's Castle. Oh. Okay, is that how we see... Alright, that's a giant objective window. It's like taking up half the screen almost. Can we get rid of it? Because like, it's like where your character is and everything. Okay, we avoid this guy. Alright, it just goes away after a little while. Alright, cool. This weird Stallion glove code thing. I'm assuming we have to jump over everything because we don't have a weapon as of yet, so I'm just going to avoid everything. Oh, the Techno Father's Castle. It also has a little logo of the Techno Blade on it. We open the door. Let's go in. Access to the underground garden. Narita Boy, access to the underground garden is restricted. You'll find the access techno key in the higher levels of the castle. So all keys are techno keys? Everything's a techno something in this game. Alright. Higher level of the castle, so take these stairs, I assume. Alright. Access to the higher rooms. This is an elevator. I want to see some combat. Not that the story isn't something worth investing in, I'm sure. I would just like to at least know what I'm getting into for the rest of the game. Motherboard. Narita Boy, I'm sorry not to be with you at this time. You're always with me, Motherboard, don't worry. I must sustain the harmony of the Trichoma from the capital of the digital kingdom, close to its core. Him is dumping petabytes of corrupt code. On a subtle level, I am warding off his attacks. Beyond this door is the priest's portal. You must cross it. It will lead you to the Church of the Strange Monolith. In this region, you'll find a new creator's memory. To reach the priest's portal, you'll need access to the techno key. The priests are prayer programs that keep the portal aligned. They entrusted the key to Baba, an ancient program slumbering near the castle. Yes, you told us about Baba already. Talk to you now? We pray, brother. This must be one of the priests. Because prayer redirects the data flow, stabilizes and synchronizes it with the Trichoma. Prayer is algorithmic mysticism, Ansible links, chemical electrodynamics, embracing the creator in myriad binary impulses. All of my professors in university would have said, cut out almost every word of that and just tell me what it is you're trying to say. Alright, which way are we going? More left? No, we gotta go through... No, this guy's just gonna talk again. Oh wait, we probably just jump up into it? No. It says it's a portal. Can't access it. You would think it would be obvious. Here I am, stuck trying to figure out where to go with this priest who's just saying the same thing. And it's not working like a door. Can't access this again. Do we just leave, maybe? Who knows? Nope, this is going down, which is likely not where we want to go. Oh! Is that like, are there two different ways out of the elevator? On the left and right side? Probably not. I don't know. Yes, there are. Okay, cool. Left side of the elevator led us here to this extremely culty looking scenario. Welcome, Narita Boy. The Techno Sword awaits you. We forged it the day the stallions were expelled from the Digital Kingdom. We told ourselves that if they ever returned, we would need all the concentrated power of the Trichoma to stand up to them, and, of course, a very special hero from beyond the source code to wield it. At the end of the hall, take the other elevator that will lead you to the Techno Sword. Alright, let's go get our sword! Ooh, look at this elevator. Whoa. Elevator's doing some sketchy stuff. Well, now we know what happens when you die. Rest in force, eh? Voxel 3 staircase. It's nice at the very least that when you do perish, you come back quickly. You don't have to worry about the load screen being too long or there being an overextended death animation, at least from the first death we've found. Foundation Corridor. What is here? More culty stuff. More platforming. Motherboard. Oh, nope. Just opening the door. Oh yeah, we can't just walk through doors. We have to push up. Hall of the Techno Sword. Alright, look at this. They're dancing to the Techno Sword. Alright, let's pull this Excalibur's sword out of the TV, I guess. Alright, let's mash the X button. Realize our true potential as Narita Boy. Alright, all the exposition was worth that moment. Oh! Techno Sword, home run. Shotgun, Ultra Beam, all of our different attacks, I assume. Oh god, okay. Alright, so the X button is your attack button. Hold X for a home run. Okay. Okay. So it's like swinging a bat at that point. And getting attacked interrupts it. Okay. Only the one button for attacks? Maybe? Okay, right trigger is your shotgun. Jump. And then the home run, and then the shotgun. Okay, I'm curious then if you get more attacks or abilities or combos. But otherwise, the mashing felt good. It was nice that you had to like time it with the actual movement of the enemy, because the enemy can interrupt your attack and damage you. So that's a nice little touch. Shotgun or Ultra Beam. Press once to activate the shotgun, or hold down to activate Ultra Beam. Okay. Each of these attacks needs a different number of cartridges that will recharge over time. You can access the power-up menu at any time by pressing pause. Alright, let's give this a whirl. That was rad. So the beams charge up over time. And you can't use a shotgun shot until at least one of them is charged. So I think it's a little red beam underneath the sword UI icon on the top left. I don't entirely... Yes, I think so. It's charging up right now. Okay, we gotta save. I really hate doing platforming like that with the left stick. Though it is nice, like we just died and came back almost instantly. I would much prefer to use the D-pad. Oh, goodness. Can you, like, freeze them or something? Because there's another one above it. We'll just... Oh, no. Okay, so Narita Boy is really floaty. Timing is interesting. There we go. Oh my god. It makes the platforming so much harder, even though it's just jump from spot to spot. Why is it saying go that way? That's just death. Okay. Interesting. Oh, yeah, that's right. We can climb walls. Of course. Okay. What does this person have to say? Dodge. Oh, we have a dodge now. Oh, that's gonna make the combat much more interesting. Use dodge to escape offensive attacks. Use it in the air to cover more distance. Ooh, so left bumper for dodge. Okay, which way do you want us to go though? In the air. Okay. Oh, alright, that's nice. What do you gotta say, motherboard? Son of the Trichoma, you've reached the first totem. As you know, we must penetrate the creator's memories. Every time you release a memory, it will return to the creator. meditate in the mists of the code, and connect to the creator's oniric flow. When you connect, the totem will open and allow you to visit the Hall of Memories. Alright, let's connect. We're also about 4 minutes left of Narita Boy. Bit of a lengthy intro. Oh, push X repeatedly, just like pulling the stone out, or the sword out of the stone. Alright, that's us meditating, I guess. Which allows us to access the Hall of the Creator. And the Creator obviously then being just the programmer, or the developer. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, it's the exact same message, okay. Alright, but yes, we've got about 4 to 3 minutes left of Narita Boy. We'll check out this Hall of Memories, I think is what it's called. But the next game we will be taking a look at is called the Touryst. And now, I came to be familiar with it when the Xbox Series X launched back in November of 2020. It is an Xbox Series X enhanced title, meaning it can do things like do ray tracing and run at 60 frames per second, 4K, all that fun stuff. This is the Hall of Memories, it seems. Kind of a weird, interesting spot with the fetus in the background and the different doors to the memories. This is interesting. Huh. The dodge. But yes, the Touryst. I don't know a whole lot about it besides its art style and its kind of like freeform approach to what you can kind of do in the game. I think you can kind of approach it in whichever direction you want in terms of like you're on this island and you can kind of explore it. This is telling me to run by holding the right trigger. Alright. This is some more story stuff, is it? Oh, is this stuff about the creator maybe? Oh, well, yeah, of course. It's the memories. Look at the actual backstory of the creator here. My name is Lionel Pearl Nakamura. Nakamura, eh? I was born in Narita, a city located in the prefecture of Chiba in Japan. They say that the summer I came into the world was a very hot one, and the sound of the cicadas particularly resonating, but I don't remember that. Do we keep talking, or okay, we keep going. I don't know if putting all of this kind of content right at the start of the game, like, give the player at least a level to kind of want to see more of, because at this point you're just kind of saying, here's all this story, right? Where's the gameplay, really? I mean, we know what to expect, but we just haven't really done a level yet. Nor do I remember that my father was American, and that apparently one day he was particularly troubled by his work. Alright, let's run. But there's one thing I do remember, an intense fight and a voice emanating from it. I think that's this fight. I got my little thing in front of it. A gentle voice that sung me a lullaby. I remember my mother among patches of color. A mosaic of shapes intoning sounds from a faraway dimension. Mommy. Oh, another door. Telling us... Oh. That's a fully charged beam attack, I guess. So it's telling us to go this way, is it? Oh, we go through the face of the crater now. That floaty jump is definitely interesting to get used to. Another arrow pointing to go this way, through the door. Let's see here. We have a bunch of combat? Yeah, we do. Skull code. Let's launch our beam at it. Oh, yeah. Not too tough. Whoa! Oh, wait, let's dodge though. Oh, I love being able to dodge through the enemies. That's definitely something I enjoy. Oh, it adds such a level of, like, smoothness to the combat. You can just dodge through them. Keep spamming your X button. It even looks like the dodge interrupts your attack, too. Which is a good touch. It gives you a bit more freedom in your movement. Oh! Fell down a pit. But that's pretty much 30 minutes with Narita Boy. I am curious to check out more of it to see if the environments and locales change, see if the story actually pays off with all of its, you know, lead up kind of forced down your throat at the very start. Oh, I'm jumping against the roof of that. That's what's happening there. I get a dodge. There, okay. Anyways, stick with me. We are going to the Touryst next. Alright, so we should be back with the Touryst. Pushing A immediately starts you off in the game, and we will take a second to start our timer. And just like that, we are already playing the Touryst. So it says jump, move, camera. Alright. Ooh, I love that you can bring the camera up so you can have a bit more of a bird's eye view. Alright, let's explore this little island here. Oh, you can zoom right in too. The pixelated 3D graphics are fun. Oh, talk with the X button. Old tourist, listen, I'm a wise old tourist. I heard there is a secret beneath this island. Don't you love secrets too? I love secrets. Well, I mean, in games I love secrets. What's this guy gotta say? Mitch, it's dangerous to swim too far away. Just keep nearby where I can see you. That's our lifeguard, is it? Alright, okay, this camera's interesting because, like, it doesn't follow the player. It's completely dependent on where you position it. I mean, like, it follows the player as we can see as we're going, but, like, if you fall below it, it's not gonna just snap to the player. It's kind of forced perspective based on wherever you position it. I heard the view from atop the Tower Monument is breathtaking, but it would take a free climber to get there, I guess. Some girl. Oh, we got is that a coin? Well, I'm not entirely sure what the point of the game is, but like I mentioned earlier while we were playing Narita Boy, it's pretty much freeform in terms of just have at it, explore. Axel, hey, a new customer, check out my special tourist books. Or are you looking for a camera? Camera, eh? Ooh, spin. Okay, it's just got on a shelf. Camera. Take pictures and sell them, or simply preserve precious moments. Free climb gear. Learn the free climb grip by simply reading this book. Perfect for climbing to new heights. So 1 coin. Looks like we got our first objective, if you will. Finding coins to get some items in the shop. I see a coin atop the tree. Can we climb the tree? Maybe not. Read. Welcome to Touryst Island Resort. Thank you for welcoming me, sign. No one else welcomed me. The old man at the beach was just chilling there. Alright, can we go in every place? Looks like we can. Ooh. Playing some video games. Got a coin! That means we can go get our free climbing book. Objective complete. Oh, sit down. Just chilling. take a break for a minute. We got off the boat, walk around the beach, talk to some people. It's a little exhausting, you know? Turn the light on. Ooh, having a shower before we go out and see more people. Gotta get that boat sweat off. Alright, let's go. Turn the other light on. Because why not? Alright, if we can climb, I wonder if that gives us access to... Alright, jump and touch a ledge to automatically hold on. Press B to drop down again. Okay, I wonder if it lets us climb trees though, or if it's just a ledge climbing mechanic. Okay, that's how you climb the ledge. Fun, fun. What about the tree? Nope, nothing with the tree. But you can climb atop the house. Aha! Bit of a simple little island here, not a whole lot around. Can't get up there though. Alright, can we run? No running. There's the girl. So we've got 2 ways to go. Let's check out... Oh, this is the climbing tower the girl must have mentioned. This monument belongs to the oldest preserved buildings of this region. Its creators are unknown. Tower Monument. So now that we have the climbing gear, it looks like we can get on top of it. Haha! Oh, that's a bird that I hear. Oh. Oh, probably have to figure out a sequence or a code or hit them all at once. Something like that. Who knows? Oh, yeah, I can hear it. Once you step off, there's a little noise. No? Yeah, okay. Chances are, if you can't just randomly figure it out, which we'll not waste time doing, there's probably someone somewhere that will talk about it. Not probably, I shouldn't say. Who knows? It almost looks Lego-like. I wouldn't go as far as saying like Minecraft, but like you can, like I especially think Lego when I see the flags here. Anyways, what is over here? Tawaki Monument. Native inhabitants were convinced that this stone pattern is the key to a secret world. Haha! There's our stone pattern. I say probably as we were walking towards the solution of the puzzle. So I'm assuming it's these ones that are down and these ones that are up. Okay, let's go. Makes me think then this is a little bit of a puzzle game to progress kind of deal. So we'll do this. Down Tower Monument we fall. Getting coins though. Ooh. Ooh. What is... Oh god, what is that? I don't want to get spotted by it, that's for sure. Or maybe you have to get the light to look at it? Yep, okay, get the light to look at the red thing. Haha, okay. Just do whatever comes naturally. Oh, it times out, too. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Here I am just going to be chasing these red lights, though. Yep, as I finish the last one, it's going to keep doing that. Okay, you can make it go faster, though. There we go, okay. Finally! Purple, red, oh. grab. Drop, throw, aim. Interesting. Aim with left trigger and left stick. Oh, you aim your throw. Okay, I see. Gotcha. We opened a door. Doing a lot of that today between Gato Roboto and the Touryst. Lots of door opening. Door walking through. Old Touryst. Well done, sir. You made it through the secret entrance of the monument. I hope you didn't face any problems. Ooh, we have some dialogue options. That snake thing. Of course it's inquire about the snake thing. You mean that snake thing in the first chamber? That was certainly a bit chilling. Agreed. That thing was a sentinel. Try not to get in their way. When you are ready, I'll explain more to you. They definitely had a... oh, what's the name of... I cannot think of it anymore. Oh well. You certainly have more questions, but first please jump on the glowing pedestal. Alright. Glowing pedestal, here we come. What a light show. That holographic projection seemed to show another monument. Bring me what you find inside and you will learn what's behind all this. I know you can't resist a secret. Take this travel guide. It will help you on your quest. Oh, we got another travel guide. New to-do item, the monument cores. So we have a to-do list. Alright, so that's our little quest log. Find 4 monument cores to bring them to the old tourist on Touryst Island. He promised to answer then all your questions. So we have books showing us what books we have unlocked. We have our travel guides. This looks empty, and our options. Okay. But yes, the Sentinel in the earlier room reminds me of the War of the Worlds aliens, or alien ship, I guess, with their tentacle light thingies. Okay, so does that mean we can go to the other island? Is that what the tourist guide booklet thingy meant? Oh wait, either way, we have enough coins now, I do believe. 6 coins to grab the other item that was on sale in the shop. We'll go take a look. Take a look at the camera. Buy the camera. Press the back button to use the camera. Earn money with your pictures or preserve precious moments. The camera can only be used outside. Thanks for buying. I've got a job for you and your new camera. Tell me more. I need new pictures for my postcards. The monuments would be perfect motifs. I pay good money for a photo of each monument. Just make sure each photo is nicely centered and has a name on it. Oh, so we need to take a picture of the monuments. Well, there's one right here. Let's take a picture of it. It says Tawa. Bottom there, it says properly labeled. Take a picture with our right trigger. There we go. That should be enough. Hey mate, do you have some new monument photos for me? Of course I do. Nice photo, mate. Come back if you have new ones to show. Here's your money. Well, we made the money back from the camera. That vending machine's just kind of sitting there. I want to take a look at it. Sorry, this machine is temporarily out of order. Alright. No need to be sorry. Let's go find out if the tour guide book thing we got lets us go to another island. Yeah, it does. Alright, all done here. Then show me where you want to go. Show travel guide. This was our new one. Alright. Island number 2. Welcome to Ibiza Island. Have a good time. I wish there was a run button though. Not that the walk speed is slow or anything. Ooh, ooh. We got a party going on. Party meter. Oh yeah. Dance your little heart out, tourist friend. Oh, we can spin. This is great. Sorry, pal, no time to talk. I first need to get the party to the max. I'm assuming you have to influence the party meter, or the people at the party, to increase the max level. The party since 1991, featuring DJ Bliss Beats. Just chill next to the party if you want. What's this person saying? I'm tired from all the dancing. Give me some more sleep and I will be in shape for the coming DJ set. Alright, Martin. Well, we'll take a look elsewhere on the island. The loud music is nothing for me today. I want to do the monument tour later when the party is finally over. Got another tourist wanting to look at the monument on the island, just like we do. It's down here on this long stretch of beach. The little sand tuft trails behind the tourists are cute. This is the training base for professional soccer players on vacation. What do you want here? I want to train, of course. Sorry, pal. I only train soccer players and not tourists. New to do. Let's play. Cool. It divides it up by the island, so you know where your quests are coming from. Comes in handy. Good organized quest journal is always appreciated in any game, no matter the scope or the size. Can we go in the water? Haha! We can swim! The old school jumping sound effect is very nice as well. Pull. Oh, we gotta mash the Y button. Grab. Is it a watermelon? And we'll throw it. Nope. Okay. Well, more fruit. Strawberry and a watermelon. And there's a coin up at the top of the tree. Alright. Throwing's okay. It's weird. It's weird to have a throwing mechanic in a 3D game that works like a 2D throwing mechanic. Like, it looks a lot like Yoshi's Island, actually. Or any Yoshi game for that matter, where you aim and then throw. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to throw those fruit over there, but we're gonna. We'll ignore the coin for now. Maybe there's another tourist. Well, maybe this is the juice bar or something. Yeah, it is. Alright, welcome to the smoothie hut. I'm terribly sorry, but we are out of fruit, so no smoothies currently. Oh, I got your back, smoothie hut lady. Wow, thanks for offering your help. Here on the island are many fruits to find. Please read my smoothie recipe and get me all the fruits I need. Alright, so we know where two of them are, because we grabbed them earlier. To bring them to her? Is that what we're doing? Oh, give. Okay, cool. 1, 2, and we'll keep our eyes peeled for another watermelon. One of each so far. Ooh. Can you quickly use the facilities? Oh, we got a coin in the trash. Alright. Party still going on. Quickly dance. Oh yeah. Alright. Onward in search of another melon. Oh, is this it right here? Oh, this is a strawberry. Oh. Connect. Ooh. Gotta connect the monitors to the generator so we can increase the party meter, of course. Makes perfect sense to me. Alright, there we go. Now the music's pumping. What's this do? Oh yeah, let's get the lights going. What are we missing now? Are those fog machines that I see? Those are indeed fog machines. Alright. Got the party meter maxed. Look at the people. They love my set. I hope I don't run out of music. How do you run out of music, dude? It's a bit embarrassing, but I only have this single song playing in a loop. Of course you do. If you find anywhere some new music, then please bring it to me. Will do, DJ. Get the fruit. What's this? Let's play the trainer thing. The beat goes on. Alright, there are 5 music tracks. Oh, that's cool. You can find them throughout the entire game, I assume. Alright, now that we got the party meter maxed, let's go hunt for that watermelon. Another strawberry. Oh, here we go. We'll come back to I'm assuming this is the monument. We'll come back to it later. If it's not the monument, we'll find out what it is. So far, though, I'm enjoying the lax pace of the game, where it's like I've mentioned multiple times now, that you can kind of just approach any of the quests at any point at your leisure, relax, explore. That's all the fruits I need. Now the people can buy again my smoothies and party on. Please take this super refreshing smoothie as a reward. Ah, we got a delicious smoothie, freshly made from the smoothie hut. Appreciated, smoothie lady. Completed a quest. Get the fruits. Now back to this monument thing. Let's see what it is. Got a telephone booth here. You are looking for some statistics? We are happy to help. Oh cool, the telephone will give you some stats on your different gameplay stuff. Your total playtime is 19 minutes. Thanks for reminding us. Contacts. You talked to 10 people. And we walked... Oh, I missed it. You walked 4,927 meters. Walking distance always trips me up in games. I'm always so blown away by the walking distance in any game. I think games like Skyrim will tell you your walk distance, and it's just absolutely absurd. Or games that give you achievements for different walk distance. I just recently was playing Yakuza 0, and they give you in-game achievements or CP points or whatever it is that they use for different increments of distance walked. It's wild. Dave, hello sir, welcome to the Rock Monument. I'm sorry, but we are closed while the party is taking place at the beach. It's important. Well then perhaps you could do me a small favor. Please bring me something cool and fruity to drink, and you will get a free ride. What are the chances, Dave? We just happen to get a smoothie. Thanks for the smoothie. That's exactly what I needed. I'll enable the elevator for you. Now you can go up and enjoy the monument. Alright, we completed Thirst. There's another seagull. Let's get our way 2 of them now. But seeing as we can... Oh, there's something over to the right here. Let's check out this first. But seeing as we can go in the water, I kind of want to check out around behind the monument. What's this guy doing? My metal detector indicates coins on the beaches here. There must be even more coins nearby, somewhere hidden in the sand. If we had some Switch HD Rumble, we'd be able to feel it in our Joy-Con. Oh. This must be the spot, but how do you get it out? Oh! Found coins in the sand. Look at that. Looks like you already found hidden coins on the beach. Listen, I would expect you to find at least 2 more hidden coin spots at Ibiza. Oh. Keep an eye out for them hidden coin spots on the beach. I do like how a motif or an aesthetic of a game, like a theme, will lend itself to the kind of gameplay that you encounter. Like, it just is natural to me to think that we'll be finding coins on the beach through a metal detector or encountering a guy looking for something in the sand. Like, it's an idea of the game kind of making itself at that point where it's like, well, how do you fill it full of content? Well, you just kind of lean into the concept that's already existing. What if we could just throw this watermelon at the the crack in the wall? Nope. Might get a bomb or something? Who knows? Who knows? There was a cliffside around the corner, though. Should be able to jump up in. See? A tree with a coin on top. Alright, let's go in the monument. I wonder how we take a picture of the monument, actually. Up here, maybe? There we go. Got a picture of the monument for the guy back at the shop that we visited early on. Take a quick look around to see if there are any hidden coin spots, now that we know about them. Some weird thing on the floor here. He did say the coins were on the beach, though. And it also looks like we've got the answer to the puzzle, maybe in the top pillars? This jump... Oh... With the rocks. Gotcha. Alright. You just drop it? Yes. Okay. Reminds me of trying to find Korok seeds. Little rock puzzles. So we'll do... Oh no, not throw it. We want to drop it. We'll do 1. Do 2. And we'll find our 3rd rock. Hopefully complete the puzzle. There we go. So just like the last one, we'll fall in. Oh. And with the opening of this new monument, that's about 5 minutes left with the Touryst. After we finish our time with this game, we will be going to check out Haven. If I'm not mistaken, Haven is a bit more of an RPG. The love story element to it. I don't know much beyond you get to roam an open world-ish area with these like hover boots, if you will. Alright, so we got a coin. What do we do now? Oh. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are lit up with blue lights. 1, 2. Oh, gotta do all in one go. Okay. And it changes every time. 1, 2, 3. How would you even get that? Alright, this one might be better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god. Perspective is weird in the 3D. Maybe if I rotate it a bit. It's like playing Mario 3D World where you try to align your jumps. It's just a little tricky with a 3D space. Oh god, are we gonna get one of those weird sentinels again? War of the World alien machines. Ooh, the pixel effect is cool on the water there. Oh, grab. Interesting. What on earth am I looking at? Are you supposed to like make it land on one of these bricks? Oh, yep, you are, okay. Gotcha. We can do this, we can do this. Where are you gonna go? Oh, almost. Where are you gonna go? Ah! Which way are you going? Nice. We opened another door. See ya, Sentinel friend. I'll take those coins. Thank you very much. Ooh. Ooh, I love this shot. Actually, this is a really cool scene. You start in the far bottom right and it's all dark. Oh, and I died. Interesting. Oh. Just gonna keep dying, alright? So it looks cool, though practically I don't really immediately... Oh, okay, I see it now. I don't immediately know what's safe and what isn't. Oh, every time I jump, something happens. Okay. Oh, if that didn't make the 3D perspectivism jumping thing hard enough already. God, you gotta remember where it's gonna go and... Ooh. Tricky. Huh. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Read. Release Monument Core. After we get this core, that'll be about time with the Touryst. Like I mentioned earlier, we will be going to check out Haven after this. Monument Core, an ancient energy source. Bring it into the Tower Monument on Touryst Island. So one of our 4 cores collected. That brings us right back to the top of the monument. Cool, it seems like there's a bit of construction going on here now. So the world changes based on your interactions with it a bit. That's neat. Alright, well that is the Touryst. The aesthetic is definitely charming. The gameplay is smooth. It is fun and fluid. It's definitely quirky as well. I enjoy the leaning into the cuteness element of it and the simple nature of the kind of puzzles you're doing. It's very relaxing and chill. Anyways, with that, we're heading off to take a look at Haven. Stick with me. Alright, and here we go with Haven, the final game we will be taking a look at in this episode of Game Pass Gallery. Bit of a stylish intro, kinda wanted to sit through and experience it. Alright, press any button, let's go, we'll get our timer set. New game. Haven is not a challenging game. We recommend starting with the default difficulty level. Alright, I appreciate the upfront honesty. However, if you feel like you would enjoy Haven more by making it easier, there are difficulty options in the pause menu available at all times. What level of difficulty would you like? Default. I really appreciate the trend in game development in the past, I'd say 5 years, where you're kind of presented immediately and upfront with decisions like this, where it's like, hey, our game is either hard or not hard, but you can make it easier, or hey, these are the accessibility options that we really think would benefit you as a player, whether that's subtitle options, colorblind options, whatever it is. I really appreciate the trend of games and game developers kind of pushing that stuff at the start rather than the player having to dig for it themselves. Alright, let's get our timer going. So, as I mentioned, and as I'm sure the intro...
Apple juice stew with
I'll wait till they're done talking.
Didn't we have that yesterday? Or the day before?
No. Yesterday, it was baked apple dew with apple dews, and the day before, it was fried apple dews.
With apple dews. I remember now.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
Okay, we get some dialogue options. But yes, as I mentioned before, and as I'm sure it's kind of coming clear now as the game starts, this is an RPG with a bit of a love story element. Again, I'm not too familiar with what is in store for us here, but let's find out.
Hey,
let's not complain.
I wasn't complaining. I'm glad.
I'm curious
that
now
you're
if
doing
there's
the
just
cooking.
this visual
Otherwise
novel
I'd
element
be
to it or
eating,
not. I have no idea though.
Apple juice.
Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah. It does seem like it took some damage upon landing. But I should be able to fix that real quick.
Oh, you picked dialogue for both of them. Interesting.
Awesome.
Let's just say awesome.
Your butt's awesome.
Say it again to my face. Oh, with the lights off? Works for me.
No. I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
We lost power.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dews.
I'll come with you.
Oh, do we get to actually get some gameplay in now? There we go. Alright, switch characters with the down on the D-pad. Making you do it 3 times, which is interesting. Alright, walking. Really like the grass effect with the wind. Hold right trigger to glide. Okay, there we go. Okay, hold left stick and hold left stick down. Do a U-turn. Okay.
U-turn!
It doesn't work if you warn me after you turn.
I like the U-turn. It's nice. It feels good. All right, now where do we go?
Over there.
All
The
this?
thread. Whoops. Try again. Yes. Just like that.
Oh, okay. Follow the flow thread.
Although it seems like
Ooh,
one
I like
thread
that.
won't be enough.
No worries, we'll find others.
It'd be cool if there was a little jump option, so you could do a little bit of air, or if you could just like genuinely twirl or something, or like do a sharp turn, like a drift or something perhaps. Wouldn't mind that. Seems a little tricky to turn because like, these turns are wide. It feels good though. The flow
Well, that
is
was a
nice.
bust.
It's smooth. It's
You were
fast.
too slow.
No biggie. Plenty of threads out there. How many more do you think we need?
I don't know. 3? Maybe 4?
Good thing there are plenty of flow threads around here.
It's definitely I don't want to say simple, but it's an addicting little mechanic. The flowing through the little wavelights or wavelength thingies. Oh, here we go. We got a drift. We do have a drift. My prayers have been answered. Telling us to drift 5 times. Okay.
Do you really think drifting is that useful?
It's crucial. It allows you to change
Yeah.
direction without having to stop all the time.
Do I do that?
We all do it.
Drifting feels nice too.
1 or 2 more threads, and we'll be all set.
I'm almost getting Jet Set radio vibes with the flowing, which is cool. That's an apple do, it said. We click on it.
Apple juice again.
Who knows how long we're gonna be stuck here? We might as well stock up.
Agreed. Stocking up is never a bad idea. The music adds to the flow too. The tempo is a nice,
All right, I'm all charged up.
consistent
too.
beat for
We can go
the
when you're
flowing. All charged up, eh? We can go when we're ready. I really enjoy flowing through the little light beams. It's fun, it's satisfying. Some more apple dews here.
This is so slow. We're not going anywhere.
So?
Back to our base. Is that what we're doing? Enter nest.
All good. This should last us a few days.
Now it's our turn to
Okay,
fill
it's
up.
like our energy, is it?
I'm hungry.
Okay, cool. We can gonna get a first-person float-around free-cam view of the nest, or the love nest, because it's these two that are hanging out here. All right, what do we got? Cure. We got computers.
Wow,
Inspect.
these floating islands are really something.
Yeah. Never imagined I would ever see this.
It's nice not to have to read the dialogue for a change. Got some voice acting to help us with that. So I wonder if cooking is like, because you can cook and you can eat, but I wonder if cooking is like part of the main mechanics of the game, where you collect different ingredients and you cook different meals. That'd be kind of nice. Oh, and you hold, oh, to add them. Okay. And then, how do you cook though? We add more, oh, we add a bunch. And I'm not entirely sure how this is working. Oh, you have to do it on both sides. Okay. B and left on the D-pad. And then you let go? Yes, you let go. Roasted apple juice, confirmed. That makes me think it is a mechanic where you're going to be making different meals. Okay, cool. Eat now or cook more. Okay, yeah, we'll eat now. That's what the game told us to do.
Roasted apple dews with apple dews.
I can't tell if you're actually excited about this, or if you just
I'm
enjoy
excited
seeing
about
me
this.
suffer.
I don't even know what an apple dew is. I want to kind of do more of that floating around the world, though. That was fun.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
No, I meant us. Us here. How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about
Finding out
this?
why they're stranded. Yeah, we're gonna need to at some point.
We are going to need to at some point.
Kay feels more
We
confident.
need to be prepared. We need a plan.
I'm planning on finishing my plate without hearing about the apiary. Is that okay?
Okay. Okay.
The RPG elements are kind of showing themselves a bit here,
And
where
FYI,
you can.
You are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
Oh. All right, so you're changing the dynamic of the relationship, or at least the dialogue, based on the decisions you're making for both of them. So the RPG elements are kind of showing themselves here, where there's consequences to your decisions almost immediately. Seems like the game wants us to go to sleep now.
You?
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
Haha!
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh,
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
of course I've been mulling it over this whole time. Thank you for adding one more thing to my mind.
Hold on. Are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
You know what? No, I hadn't thought about it. I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here, even if it isn't much. Do you really think that they can come get us here?
If we could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
But there's no way they can know where we are. Is there? I cut off the auto-nav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
Already I'm noticing that we're getting a lot of pretty decent storytelling through dialogue alone. Like, compare this to the earlier title Narita Boy that we looked at, where I was doing a lot of the reading, and, like, you know, granted, of course, there was no voice acting, but, like, we were being told a lot of information, whereas these two people already know what they're talking about, so the information that we aren't familiar with is already being kind of given to us in a more naturalistic way, where we're listening into a conversation of two people. Like, they used words like auto-nav and things, you know, I mean, we can derive information from based on the context in which it's used in conversation. So I'm really enjoying, like, already we're only 11 minutes in, and there's a depth to the conversation writing that I'm enjoying that I wasn't necessarily expecting. I've now lost the context for this answer, but let's say at worst I kill them.
At worst, I kill them.
Whoa, you.
What? If that's what it takes not to go back, I'll do it. No problem. Kill them, steal their ship. By the time they send more guys, we'll be far away.
You're seriously not considering...
Maybe not. Maybe I am. At worst, we'll know.
You're scaring me.
Oh, come on. You're totally safe. You're my teddy bear.
I'm not sure how I should take this.
Well, take me in your arms for a start.
Interesting. We just watching them sleep now? Nothing creepy about that. Oh, it's to show you that they are sleeping.
You aren't dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, see, I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie.
We don't have movies.
Right, sure.
You wouldn't be saying all
You know
that
what I
if you
mean.
were stuck at home in a pandemic, you know. Alright, come on with this grate. Yeah, of course. Oh, but you can stay if you want. You know what? You can stay
You
if
can
you
stay
want.
if you want. You get some rest, and I'll gather provisions. I don't mind.
But staying here alone sucks.
So, you'll come with me?
Or you could stay.
And you go get food?
What? No?
Then, who?
All right. Never mind. I'll get dressed. Let's go.
Alright, back to our first person perspective in the nest. Do we get to pick where we go, or do you have to go right to the door? At least the characters show you kind of where you're supposed to be going. Nothing really else to explore. Let's leave. Back to the hovering. I'm excited. It's fun to hover.
Do you remember where the apple juice were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change?
She feels like she's faster than he was. Oh, maybe not. We're just going downhill. So it looks like the beams of light are in the same spot they were last time we were out. We gotta look for something other than apple dews, eh?
Is it me, or is the ground shaking?
It's shaking. It's shaking a lot.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're getting a cutscene now. Oh, the nest. It's a good thing she didn't stay in the nest. Kinda doesn't bode well for our home, though.
Is it over?
Seems like it. Anything broken?
No. No, I don't think so. Well, except...
The nest. I think the nest is done. It's not all lost. I am not one to just completely be a pessimist here. It's not all lost. There
It's
are things inside we
not
can
all
still
lost.
salvage.
Well, it is. A bit.
Look, we can always search the islet, try and find a way to get to the other side.
Such as...
I don't know. A rope, a jetpack, spring-loaded shoes, anything.
Ooh, respond immediately to the previous decision that we made. Interesting that we have to make decisions against ourselves in these situations, where you can almost like make a dialogue decision, hear what the character has to say, and then have your own feelings about it, and then you have an opportunity to kind of like contest yourself through the other character if you want. You can roleplay two different personalities, it seems like, that way, which is nice. Or you could kind of try to get them aligned in the same mindset if you wanted to. I like that dynamic. So if we don't find it, I don't want to be stuck here. Let's pose a question.
And if we don't find it?
If we don't find... I don't know. That's why we'll have to find something.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
What?
Everything slow motion. I think I found something.
I like how the characters comment
Call
on
me crazy,
walking.
but this looks like a Bluton.
Yup, it looks like a flow bridge. Kind of like the one we took to get here. But smaller?
Is that possible?
Low bridge, eh? Why not?
We still don't really know how the flow bridges work in space, but if the phenomenon can happen on a macro scale, then why not on this one? If there can be flow between two planets, why not two bits of a planet?
Okay. If this really is a flow bridge,
Fair enough.
I'm not sure what we're waiting
Hypothesis.
What?
for. Flow bridges are linking one place to another, right? So this one definitely leads someplace.
Wait, you want to just get on there without knowing where it goes?
It goes elsewhere. I think that's as good a start as any.
Huh.
Well, before we go on to the flow bridge, I kind of want to look around. Is it just the same map we were on earlier? I kind of wish you could pan the camera out a bit more. Like, I have virtually no camera control when I'm doing the gliding. Like, I'm moving the right stick left and right, and it's not doing anything. It kind of just pans with the character and the left stick. So let's go on the flow bridge now, I guess.
Do we have everyone? Okay?
Here.
Then we're good.
Looks like we're on another islet.
Yeah. The bridge seems to be a link between the islets. If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest.
Piquing my sense of exploration, you are, Haven. We got ourselves a little jam to listen to now. Rattle
Have
Pepper.
you ever seen such a thing?
No, never. Must be an endemic species. I wonder if it's edible.
Only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right. I'll pick up some berries and run some tests. First, we'll need to observe any cutaneous reactions. Then we'll cook them to eliminate bacteria.
It's peppery.
You did not.
Go ahead, try it. I'm sure you'll love it.
Oh yeah, that is peppery.
Lightweight. Off we go. Let's pick these.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dews. But where there's a meal, there's a way.
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews.
If the game is consistently introducing narrative, or at least a little bit of dialogue between the player characters for everything like that in the game, every time you come across something new and novel, or every time you do something,
we didn't see you.
like run through the birds like that, I would be interested to see the rest of this game purely for that alone, because the engagement between the characters is quite nice, to the point that it's what's engaging me further and further. I want to see them talk more. I want to see them bicker and get along and solve solutions. Solve problems. Find solutions to problems.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
A big ugly lizard?
No, the mushrooms on its back. Looks like a type of hygroscybrubescens.
Ah. Is that good news? Like, can we eat it?
Oof, not at all. Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kidneys. But don't you find that symbiosis amazing? The movements of the lizard are helping spread the spores. As far as what the lizard is gaining, I'll have to study that closer.
Maybe it doesn't even know. Maybe it has bad hygiene. Maybe it doesn't even know.
Maybe it doesn't even know. Maybe we should tell it.
No way. You don't get in the way of Mother Nature's plans.
I'll make sure I remember that next time you have salad stuck in your teeth.
Oh, instead of combat, it's just a nice little interaction. Aww. That's a point in my book, Haven. Don't always need to solve conflict or even every encounter with violence. Sometimes just a little bit of empathy is warranted. I'm into it. Follow this beam of light.
This is a pretty one. Follow me.
Can you change character? Oh, you can change characters even while you're gliding. That's handy.
I'm taking the lead.
And they just change who's leading. That's very smooth. Oops. My bad. Alright, let's keep going up. Found ourselves another little bridge here. You just kind of want to explore every crevice because it's fun to move. The music's good, atmospheric. There's these cute little lizard dudes to hang out with. Let's go say hi to this one. Say hi to all the lizards. Hello, little lizards. Grab some more of this pepper, and then we'll go to that other bridge and see what other environments have in store for us. Get some more apple dews, and we'll take the next bridge.
Seems like our mini flow bridge wasn't a unique occurrence.
Good, because those things are really useful.
Not that they evoke the same imagery or anything, but these light bridges kind of remind me of mass relays from Mass Effect, where they're linking two specific areas to each other.
What is that?
We should take a closer look.
And a closer look we shall take. Another little lizard friend. Hey buddy, let's say hi. Alright, onward. What's this purple gunk?
Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mr. Geologist?
I'm a biologist.
Isn't that the same thing?
Bit of sass.
Biology, the living, geology, the rocks.
And what makes you think this is not living, pray tell?
It looks like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive to flow.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh.
Low rust.
There's vegetation underneath. It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way.
Oh, so can we clean it by flowing over it?
Look.
Oh, cool.
Another flow bridge.
Great.
Got some Super Mario
We can bring that back to
sunshine.
the nest to study.
That was satisfying. Leaning into the mechanic of flying around or hovering around as a means of like getting rid of the bad stuff is definitely a smart idea rather than engaging in some kind of combat, because this is what's fun. Like, physically moving around the environment is actually what's fun to do. So why not make that the point?
I hope this one will yield some nice and juicy fruit to thank us.
It'd be nice though if the area in which you clean is a little more broad, though it seems like I got most of it. Not too bad. Go pick up some more apple dews. I think it's all clean. Follow this flow thing. Alright. Should pretty much... Oh! I was gonna say they should do it for this area, but there's all this purple stuff we missed. Ooh, there's a fine variant of the rust collectible. Some more peppers. Certainly another chill game with the music kind of lending to this laid-back element and the gameplay kind of really being just flow around and experience the world. Forgot about the U-turn, that comes in handy. U-turn and drifting.
That's it. That was the last one.
Clearly.
Okay.
We're breathing a lot easier without all this rust.
So you can like get the clusters of the rust and it seems to knock out larger portions rather than having to get every little tiny splotch on the ground.
I don't like walking.
Some things are worse than walking, like running.
That's true. I can't even remember the last time I ran.
Thank you, technology.
How much truth from the developer or the writer do you think is in that statement? On to the next bridge. So we've only got about 2.5-ish minutes left with Haven. I think we've seen a pretty decent chunk of the intro here.
Find the nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet.
We should find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
Thank you.
These are the little clusters right in front of me here that seems to get rid of larger swaths of the rust. So it only kind of works. There's still some splotches right here. Unless getting all of the clusters eliminates all the splotches. I'm not sure how it exactly works, but
it could always be useful.
We're even saving some lizard friends when we clean up the rust. That's nice. Over water. Okay, and breaking up those clusters is what nets you one of the resource elements. Got ourselves a flow thing. Oh!
I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Deserted, not a desert. According to the archives, a colonization plan had been considered by the apiary, with Exonova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess.
High seismic activity? Is it because of the rusty stuff?
High seismic activity?
High seismic activity.
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises.
Alright, and with that, we will be ending this episode of Game Pass Gallery. We've looked at Haven now for about 30 minutes.
That way, we have time to enjoy all the little bugs crawling around.
I'm not seeing any bugs.
That means we're walking too fast.
Earlier in the episode, we took a look at the Touryst and Narita Boy and Gato Roboto, which is leaving Game Pass later on this month, I do believe the 16th or so, and Narita Boy being the newer of the four that was added to Game Pass. This is cool though, we have a little dialogue log, when you pause the game so you can see the previously spoken word, and it goes all the way back. That's really nice. It reminds me of old school RPGs where you had the entire text log of whatever was presented to the player, kind of like Dragon Age Origins or even older. You got your gear menu, key items menu, your stuff menu, settings, status screen. Awesome. Well, like I said, that will be the end of the 3rd episode of Game Pass Gallery. Thank you for checking it out, and those games again are The Touryst, Haven, Narita Boy, and Gato Roboto. See you next time. Bye.